Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. Your Sambo, Seraphis, and joining us as always is Tallahassee of the Storm. Good evening, young man.
Hello.
Do you know what? I forgot something, and that something was that we are now in Stillmoor. When we logged in, I'm so used to logging in and seeing the snow, as I'm sure you are, that I completely forgot about this, and I got all excited all over again. Do you know what? It's interesting. Tallahassee, we were watching the comments on our last show, and I noticed that some people actually said, hey, really glad that you're moving to a new zone because I don't like snow. Is that possible for people not to like snow? Seriously, it's my favourite thing. How could you not like snow?
I don't like snow. It's too cold.
Oh, no, not another one. Okay, all right. Maybe not everybody shares my love of snow. What about you guys watching along from home? And a big welcome to this week's episode. You know what? Before we go any further, Tallahassee, just got one quick little shout out here, and I know we've got lots of questing to do today, so I'll make it a quick one. This one is from Aaron Beckett. Big hello to you there, Aaron, or Arun. Please, Sambo and Tallahassee, can I get a shout out for my level 34 Chloromancer named Iher, who is now a patron? Also wondering if you could please check your mail, because it's been piquing my curiosity, and I'm going to suggest that bugging you is probably a better way of putting that. Piquing my curiosity as to why you don't check, or can you also try and get Dub on to sort out your tree? Tallahassee, all valid points, I'm sure you'll agree, but what is a patron? Before you answer that, congratulations by the way, Arun, and I hope that you're enjoying the game. What's a patron, Tallahassee?
A patron is someone that is subscribing to Rift.
Oh, so hang on, that means you and I are patrons.
So I'm a patron,
yeah,
you're a patron.
Right, okay. On my map, I can see we've begun to open up a little bit of Stillmoor here, and I can see we've got a whole bunch of quests up the top here. And Tallahassee, I don't know if you've done this before on some of your other characters, you probably have, but it says here we've got to use something called a Vigil's Grace on you. Corpses of ghostly, get this, ghostly and rotting Mathosians. So we have to go find rotting corpses of our fellows. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, this zone is really lovely.
Oh, well, you did say it's kind of like a bit of a Hammer horror thing. I'm thinking you're not wrong. Okay, I'm just going to get... Oh, you know what? I've got my wrong horse. Wait a minute. Come to me, fiery ember steed. There we go. All right, well, look, I am pleased to let you know that you can go first. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, you are the tank after all. Hey,
Taking
wasn't this...
DPS spec.
Yeah, well, you are. This rift was here last week. I thought we eliminated...
No, last week was a...
Oh, it was a death rift, wasn't it? That's right, the tentacles. How could I forget? Oh,
There's a rotten Mathosian.
Where? Oh, there are. Okay, I'm going to go up and say hello, because I'm a friendly. So, hello. Oh, Tallahassee, how rude. Oh, all I wanted to do was go see. Oh, and he crumples in a heap. Okay, so they're basically zombies, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And
okay.
you got to use the grace on
the
it.
Vigil on the ghostly. Well, hang on. Do you do it on the? Hang on. There was a sparkling.
On the remains.
Oh, the remains. Okay, hang on, give me a go. Well, what are those things over there that are sparkling? Like there's a little visage of
Holy idols.
Yeah, what is that? Do we have to use the thing?
It's part of the quest.
So hang on, I don't get it. Do we use it on the dead body of these guys, or do we use it on that object?
It's for both. So the object we have to collect.
Oh, okay, all right. So there we go. Using the object on this guy and clicking on... Oh, there we go. Use Vigil's Grace on corpses of ghostly and rot... Okay, done. And then what's this one? Something... okay. So it's literally just a plain old collect. Hey, the lighting in here is amazing. Like on the grass. And I think a lot of it is actually coming from that rift. Like, can you see if you stand here, you can actually see the rift itself is casting a shadow, you know, behind this pillar of... I don't know what it is, sludge here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I never actually... Well, I was going to say I never realised that rifts were their own light source, but that's probably because I haven't been running the game to its maximum potential, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe it. All this time, and I've been seeing like half of the game. Hey, so did that count for you?
It did.
Oh, this is awesome.
And I'd already done that guy as well.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, what's this one over here? A ghostly Mathosian. Okay, no problemo. Goodbye, Mr. Ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Well, actually, yes, I would be. But anyway, it's another story. Take all, and so when I do it, the corpse doesn't disappear for you, in other words. Oh, no, made friends. I just still can't
I got it.
Oh, I just can't get over that lighting. Just unbelievable. No wonder you are always going on about this game. If it's looked like this for you since day one, I completely understand. All right, so hang on. I bet you that didn't count for you though, right? The 2 out of 6 of the idols?
No, I need to collect my own.
Okay, all right, fine. But when I collected that one though, it disappeared for you, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, okay, sorry about that. You know what, that is one of the good things I must say about Guild Wars 2 that I do wish that Rift would adopt, and that is, well, I don't know, maybe it would mess up the mechanics of the game, because I guess it's been designed like this from the ground up. But the thing is, in Guild Wars 2, when you use an item, hey, what does that mean, kill profane symbols? What is that? Something different again.
Yeah, there's a couple of quests here that we picked up.
Obviously. Okay, never mind. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, so when you use an item in Guild Wars 2, it doesn't disappear. Do you know what I mean? Like it stays there until, and so you can use it. And it's the same with crafting nodes and all that sort of stuff, the gathering nodes. So kind of like that idea. Trion and Simon, a big hello to you if you're watching along this week. It's, you know, a small criticism amongst a barrage of great things that we love about this game. Speaking of which, again, this lighting. Okay, Tallahassee, we've spoken about the graphics before. We've spoken about the fact that you can have, you know, slightly rubbish, let's face it, slightly rubbish graphics, but a good art style, and you can pull it off. This case, we've got a great art style and non-rubbish graphics, but a massive part of it is the lighting for me. I don't know what it is, something about it. If your lighting's not right, the zones don't kind of come alive, or am I daydreaming?
No, that is true. If the lighting's bad, it just doesn't work. It doesn't matter how good the art is.
Yeah, that's right, because it just basically washes the game in a gamey look. And I know it's a game and we're playing a game and it should look like a game and all the rest of it, but there's something about the light in this game, especially when you tie it in with the day-night cycles. You really feel like you're playing in the evening, or sometimes you feel like you're playing in the summer versus the winter. It must just be the skill of the guys and gals who are actually programming the lighting. And I think we asked Dead Simon about that in one of our interviews with him, didn't we?
We did, and it's all done by them, by hand.
It's incredible, because I remember we thought that they must be, you know, copying, I don't know, geographical data from real-world locations or something like that, and that's what I remember that. To find out they were actually just using their artistic skill totally blew me away. It was amazing. All right, there we go. 6 out of 6 holy idols for me. What about your good self?
I still need 4 more.
Oh, whoops, I didn't realise I was stealing them all there. Naughty Sambo. I'm just going to revel in this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take a screenshot. There we go. That looks absolutely incredible. Unbelievable. Do you know what? So we're talking about the graphics, and we've been talking about favourite areas and how some folk think the snow is great, like me. Some people don't think it's that hot. You don't like the snow in real life. So Tallahassee, I'm going to ask you first, and then I want to get you guys watching along from home to post in the comments below what you think. Tallahassee, if you really were pinched to decide one zone that you would consider right up there, it doesn't necessarily have to be your favourite, but one zone that you like, and we will understand that there are possibly multiple ones, but if you had to choose one, which would you say?
Moonshade Highlands.
Moonshade Highlands. And the reason for that, is it because of the rolling country plains, you know, that sort of feeling?
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? In fact, it's interesting because that would be right up there for me as well. And it's nothing, like, it's not an odd looking zone. Do you know what I mean? It's not got any quirky, epic castles or anything like that. It just is a really pretty, well-designed zone, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's not the most over-the-top zone. It doesn't have anything fancy in it. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and I totally agree with you. That would probably be, well, if not at the top, near the top of my list. Although this one is growing on me a lot as well. But there you go, folks. Now you've heard from us. Let us know in the comments below, if you really were forced for one zone to be your favourite, what would you choose? And again, we know that there's probably multiples of them, but choose one. Be interesting to see what you guys think, especially if you've played through the entire game, unlike me. I mean, I can only, Tallahassee, pull on the experiences I've had so far, and there's still so much of this game that I've just totally not seen, right?
There is a lot that you haven't seen yet, and it does get better.
Like, totally hard to believe. Oh god, why did I do that? Never mind. Couple of dogs.
Because.
Yeah, because. And it's XP. I'll blame the XP race on that. There we go. Okay, so what do we need to do? Let's see. Speak, return, bring... Oh, so we've got to kill... It still says we've got to kill Mathosian champions and men-at-arms. Is that... Oh, no, I've still got to actually kill a profane symbol, actually. Is that one of these?
Yeah, it's dead now.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There it is. All right, great. I didn't realise they were the profane symbols. Can you believe it? Okay, so where are these other guys? Kill Mathosian... Oh, so we're right in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in fact, there they are, the man-at-arms. Now, are these guys ghosts or no? They look very alive to me.
Yeah, they're alive for the most part.
For the most part. These rotting Mathosians, though, they're definitely zombie. Yeah, there you go. You can see right up close. They look like a zombie. They definitely smell like a zombie. Okay, how many of these have we got? 4 out of 6. So just a couple more. And it says, use the vigil chains on a Mathosian man-at... Oh, I haven't done that yet. Wait a minute. Silly me.
We're going to need to finish killing them all first before we start chaining them up.
Oh, okay. All right. I have no idea what that really is doing. Oh, here we go. Your end is near. Somehow, I don't think so. Here we go. 5 out of 6 of those. I must say,
what else do we need?
I do love your pet. Oh, I need another... where are we? Yeah, I need that man of arms. There he is. And once again, folks, yes, I am in my Chloromancer, and yes, to the person who requested a shout out before, you're absolutely right. We do need to get Dub on here because my soul tree is pitiful, to say the very least, and I'm definitely not doing myself any favours right now. Okay, so use the vigil chains on a Mathosian man-at-arms. Weren't we just killing? There's a man-at-arms. Okay, well, what if I use it? Oh, the target's already dead, so you have to use it on a live one. Interesting.
Yep.
And it has to be
so
on...
I'm pulling one over.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It has to be less than 40% health. Let's try that again. No, it's still not quite dead enough. Let's see if we can chomp some health out of it. Okay, that could be good. And there we go. Oh, what's happened? Use the vigil chains. Oh, you were right. So, am I basically mind controlling this guy now?
Yep.
I wonder if he will fight for us. Now, do you have to do this as well?
Yeah, I need to grab one as well.
Okay, here we go. Let's... Oh, wrong one.
He won't fight.
Oh, he won't fight. Okay, so we just literally have to deliver him back to the camp, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, we need to find one for you.
We'll
Come
find
with
one.
me, my precious little pet. Ah, there you go. Look at
There's
that.
one.
There's one right there. And, of course, there he is. Down at
that's
40% health. Yep. I'm not going to attack him anymore. And there we go, we are done. So let's have a look on the map, and we can basically just get to the road and follow the road, can't we, pretty much?
Almost. I still need 2 more of the holy idols.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about that. We did fulfill my quest first. Being greedy there. Do you know what I do love about this zone is I kind of like the little abandoned buildings and, you know, ghost town thing, but I love the trees here. They're all twisted and undead and
gnarled.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. And it's an interesting setting for an undead land because, of course, there's lots of, well, graveyards, as you'd expect, but it's not all dead and horrible. It's just like it's quite green and lush, which is an interesting art direction to take. And what I like about what they've done here is they've kept it realistic and lush and green and all the rest of it, but they've just made the things like like you say, like the trees are gnarled and the lighting is very doomy, gloomy, cold and just foreboding, isn't it? So it's more like the atmosphere of it rather than going over top with a typical undead zone. Do you know what I mean?
It is, and it actually gets better the further we go into it.
Oh, really? You actually, look at this. Yeah, you're right, because we're coming out of it now, and it's getting less ghostly, I guess is the word for it. So, yeah, it makes sense that if we go further in, it gets even worse. Okay, where do we need to take this guy to? Here? Oh, yeah, there we go. All done. You can't get away with this. You don't know who my father is. Ooh, okay, I don't know who his father is. But anyhow, let's have a chat here with Clark Stamp, see what he's got to say, and, well, he's got to give us a whole bunch of XP and gold and some Order of Mathos. Of course, we're not collecting Cupcake Ice Watch faction anymore, Dorothy. We're now here in the Order of Mathos rep zone because we're in Stillmoor. There we go. We're going to get, what is that, 4,500 XP? Yes, please, and thank you very much. Go hand in over here as well. Beatrix Wengrove, hello to you. Another 4,500 XP. And what's this one? We need to prepare the Source Stone offering and observe the interrogation. Oh, okay, so hang on, what's this? Source stone offering. Can I do something to this offering here? Is it okay? I'm not going to mess things up, am I?
No, go for it.
Okay, here we go. Using this, preparing the offering. There we go, that is all done. Observe the oh, hey, look. Kneel, coward. The power of Regulus will save me. What does he say? You'll never make me talk. I recant. My duty is clear, great messenger. I can't take it anymore. Elspeth is reopening the first rift. Death will flood through all Talara. Oh, I think, Tallahassee, we've uncovered a sinister plot. What do you think?
I think we have.
All right, let's have another chat to Beatrix. Here to help. Now that the Mathosian man-at-arms is talking, our scribes will quickly draw up a report on what he has to say. Here we go. Quest complete. All right, I'm guessing that there are going to be more quests. Oh, I've got another hand in over here. Whoopsie. God, it looks good in this zone. I love it. All right. Oh, and I get to choose a reward. Lovely. Oh, damn it. You know what? It's not a two-handed reward, though, Tallahassee. Every quest reward, almost, that I've come across, they always want me to have a book in one hand and a blade in the other. Are they trying to tell me something?
Yes and no. I know most of the raiders that I used to go with, they all used a staff, but there was a couple that actually did have a blade and a book.
Right, the offhand.
And that kind of worked as well.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, look, I don't know. The blade and book is probably higher stats at the end of the day than what I've actually got. Oh, no, it's not actually. I'm looking at it. What I've got is actually quite good. Look, I just prefer a staff, so I'm going to take something here that is worth the money and that I deliberately can't use because I'm just going to sell it. Anyway, what he's saying is I'm thankful to have an ally who can defeat the Endless Court's soldiers so handily. For their loyalty, the Mathosian champions and men-at-arms were promised the gift of... They were promised, Tallahassee, the gift of vampirism. I didn't know that. This is vampires? Oh, man. Okay, too bad for them that they won't live long enough to collect.
Steady on there, Bella.
Yeah, wait. Hey, we're not going to start sparkling, are we? Tell me we don't start sparkling. Oh, my God.
You might, by the sounds of it.
Oh, shush you. Hey, you never told me that this was all about vampires, though. Was that just something you were going to mention, down the track?
Well, the thing is, it's more than just vampires.
Well, okay, all right, shh. Don't give the game away, but I don't understand.
There's pirates.
What?
I'm only joking, there's no pirates.
Oh, God. Folks, he's horrible, isn't he? Just dangle me on the end of a string. Seriously, let's have a look at these quests, folks, and see what we've got here. Sign of the Times, great Prince song, by the way. We have to travel northwest from Crusaders Advance, which is where we are right now, to Burlingham. We knew about that last week, and collect emblems of Mathos from the Mathosian Knights. So we will definitely do that, and I'm just checking out the rewards again. No, I've actually got better. My helm already is better than what we're getting dished out. Maybe we're a little bit over level being in here, or
a touch.
Yeah, a touch. Okay, it's not a bad thing though. I like being here no matter what level we are. And look, this is the story quest, folks. One last dance. When fighting the undead, there's always the risk of infection. Customarily, our infected die gloriously in battle or by their own hand. Two such warriors set out seeking the former, but if they still live, give them these wooden stakes to achieve the latter. Ew! So we're going to actually help them say goodbye to the world. Is that what the idea is here?
Yeah.
Ew. Deliver wooden stakes to Lev Nevuk and Dravko Skida in Burlingham, northwest of Crusaders Advanced, and ensure their deaths. Oh, God, this is a very grim area, isn't it? Good Lord, when you said it was dark, you weren't joking. All right, well, I think that... Oh, hang on, two more quick, because amazing quests keep popping up, don't they, all over the place. Grab this one. Dresh Munsky would love you to kill the blood drained in northwestern Burlingham. Like I said, we're definitely going back to Burlingham again. And finally, one other quest over here, which is that she would like us to travel to, guess where, Burlingham, and pray at the defiled altar and the damned altar. Let's have a look on the map and see so we're definitely going back to where we were. Gosh, they like sending us to Burlingham, don't they?
It's a capital city.
It's probably not. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we've got to go there. That's where once upon a time they would have been friendly, just a normal town, right? But I guess they've been either turned to vampires or undead. Is that the story?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay, all right. Look at that view behind us there. The light streaming through the trees. It is absolutely fabulous. Almost as incredible as Tallahassee's armour. Now, by the way, one more time, Tallahassee. Just one more time for the road. I keep getting hassled and hassled and hassled some more, asking if you will please, pretty please, at least dip your toes in the water of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Because, of course, you know we had our early... Oh, look, he's gone invisible. Our early access launch in this weekend just gone, Tallahassee, and I've got to say we had a grand old time, but everybody was asking where you are. Now, I told them that you weren't interested, but they all said, can you please ask Tallahassee one more time? So, one more time, are you even the slightest bit interested in coming over and checking out what Eorzea has to offer?
The answer to that and many more questions is no.
All right, there you go. Oh, look, you've made Seraphis cry, Tallahassee. How could you? You cold-hearted individual. All right, and of course, look, that's totally okay because it's not for everybody, although I've got to say it is a huge improvement over version 1 and love it. Absolutely love it, and highly suggest you guys check it out as well. It's a great companion game to a game like this. But for now, that is it. We need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis here, and of course the wonderful Tallahassee of the Storm. So I'm saying take care. I hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.